Welcome back, it's 7:41. Would you ever walk up to a stranger on the street and insult them? Of course, most of us wouldn't dream of it, yet on the internet, that kind of behaviour has almost become the norm.
Well, a survey of more than 20,000 children for Safer Internet Day has revealed it's exactly that kind of online cruelty that stops them from enjoying logging on.
The internet can be an unfriendly place. Kids may go online looking for friends or information, but what they find instead is abuse or insults. 41% of 11 to 19-year-olds say they've seen something unpleasant or hurtful in the last year.
Things which I see online which I find upsetting would be disturbing pictures when I'm scrolling through Facebook or other social networking sites.
23% have read mean comments that stop them enjoying the internet.
People are more likely to say mean comments via Facebook or Twitter or anything because they don't see the reactions in the person's face and they won't get a physical reaction.
15% have been the victims of cyberbullying.
I'd say bullying was pretty cowardly already, but it's more cowardly than bullying. It's like really low, it's a real low form of bullying.
It's hard to imagine a world without the World Wide Web, but we can all play a part in making it a safer place.
Well, with us now is X Factor finalist Ella Henderson, who was sent abusive comments while she was on the show, and Lucinda Fell from the Safer Internet Centre. Great to see both of you. And Ella, really, really good to see you, because I know that you're on tour right now, but you feel very strongly about this and you wanted to take the time out to talk about it, because you are a victim yourself, and it's horrible.
It is. Like, you can't lie. Like, coming from a show like the X Factor, you're under such an intense, it's like you're trapped in an intense bubble, and everywhere you go, like, you've got the papers following you, like everything online everywhere. And don't get me wrong, things like Twitter, it's incredible nowadays, and I think nowadays, like the internet and things like Twitter, it's the modern day version of connecting with people, and it can be incredible. But like, you can come across your Twitter feed and you can go through 100 comments and 99% of it could be really positive. Well, it comes that one negative, and that's the one that can just stick in your mind.
Absolutely, so. and it's horrible. I mean, for someone like you who's high profile, it's bad enough. But I mean, if you're just going to school or you're going to college or university and you're getting this, and the trouble is it can get to you. Right to you, you know, there's no kind of block there, is there? It just gets right to you.
And as well, the big thing for me is to raise awareness to people. Like, I've got some friends back at home who experience it, and I'm lucky enough to have the support and a team around me, you know, to get rid of it, to block that person, to get it off, and for me to kind of come away from it. And I've got that wall of people who I can bounce back upon. There's kids sat at home who are on the computer and they don't dare tell anybody. They don't dare tell a parent and stuff, and they think that the internet is a bad thing, so they're afraid to even log online, and it can become a scary thing, and it shouldn't. The internet should be something exciting.
Absolutely.
It's something that's new, and it should be.
How big of a problem, Lucinda, is cyberbullying then?
Well, we know that there are things that upset children and young people online, and the research that we've launched today says that mean comments and cyberbullying really do upset children and young people when they're online, and that's across the whole age range from 7 to 19s.
Yeah. What do you say to the people who are of the view that, you know, don't be on something like Twitter if you can't take the negative as well as the positive?
Well, I'd say do be on this technology. It's great, like Ella said, and the majority of things on there will be good. But it's really important that we empower children and young people to deal with the negative things, because it's not always going to happen, but if it does happen, so that they can respond to it appropriately.
So what should you do? I mean, you can block people who do, you know, who send you horrible and disgusting comments. You can just block them.
Well, there are tools and reporting services that you can use. I think the most important thing is to tell someone. Tell your parent, your carer, a trusted adult. We know that children and young people also really respond well to advice and support from their peers. So that's really important.
Which is why Ella's on board, isn't it?
But what would you say very quickly to someone who is being bullied?
For me, my personal experience would be, I'm not saying run away from it, but you know, if it's really getting you down that much, come off it. Don't even just completely come away from it for a while. Come out of it and then come back to it when you feel right. Okay, I can take it on now and take a new approach to it.
Like I said, I know it annoyed you and it upset you very much, but things good, and the tour goes ahead and it's all happening. It's all good fun.
It is. It's all going really, really well.
Have you slept yet?
Not really, no. Not really.
A 2 hours sleep to get in here, so we do appreciate it. Really doing. Good luck with the rest of the tour.
Thank you.
And give our love to the guys.
Oh, yes.
I will do.
Especially our Ryland. Oh yeah.
Thanks, Lucinda.
Thank you very much. Right, the headlines this morning.